Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Minecraft from the Diamond Society. Well guys, today we are going to be working on our production building here. Yep, welcome back to the End Slime Mines. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very, very exciting area in the end because you get a certain thing called End Slime. And no, I know it looks almost exactly the same as, if not exactly the same, as slime that you find in the overworld that you get from slimes. But this slime is different. For one, you don't get it from slimes, you have to mine it. And for two, this slime can be refined, which you can't do with normal slime. See, this slime, if you take it and you turn it into something, you get something else. And that something else, my friends, is diamonds. Yep. You can take this end slime and through a process known only to me currently, you can turn it into diamond blocks. So it's about equivalent to every 10 slime blocks that you put in, you get one diamond block out. So this diamond mine, well, basically it's a diamond mine, but this slime mine is going to turn me a steady profit. But for that to be the case, I need to first build myself a refinery. So that is what we are going to do in this episode. Now, some of the inner workings of the refinery, of course, will be kept secret, because I cannot have the knowledge become common of how to turn end slime into diamonds. Not many people even know that end slime exists, but I'm perfectly happy for people to know of its existence, just simply because they won't know what to do with it. In all other ways, it functions exactly as normal slime. So, yeah, what we are going to do is, once this haste stops working so efficiently, we are going to make for ourselves a conveyor belt. So I thought, what looks conveyor belt-ish? So I was thinking, this block? Maybe. I think this is about the best that we're going to get. And what I want to do is sort of just do random patterns. So I'm just going to jump in all higgledy-piggledy fashion along like this. So the conveyor belt is going to travel through the main refinery building. It's not going to have a lump in it that goes upwards. Nope, nope, nope. And let's just do this. Okay. Then basically it's going to make its way down to here. At this point, it's going to go underground a bit. And this is where the magic is going to happen. So this we won't be doing on camera. This is where it's going to be turned into the diamonds. So let's just do this. Enderman. Sorry, you're in my way. Thank you. Off you go. Okay. So yeah, this is a feature that many people don't use in Minecraft, strangely, is turning end slime into diamonds. I mean, it's perfectly easy to get end slime. You just need a high-powered cobble drill with an obsidian bit tied to the end. Granted, you need your original diamonds from the overworld so that you can get your obsidian bit for your drill. But other than that, you don't really need much else. Yeah, and then this is a very, very easy way to get your diamonds going. Okay, so let's break that out like that. And then we're going to come in here. And what we want to do is we want to just have a red nether brick facing on this conveyor belt, because this red nether brick actually helps to prevent the slime from becoming too coagulated. It is very important in this whole process for minimum coagulation to take place with the slime. Otherwise, yeah, the diamonds that come out are very low quality and not worth anything on the markets. So this, just like this red color, impassions them, vibrates them, and gets them going and motivates them into the real thing that's going to take place in here. Okay, so now what we need to do, of course, is we need to have a way, so this conveyor belt needs to be extended out to here, like so, and we will just do this along here to just make the loading and unloading of the individual slime box onto the conveyor belt easy for our workers, which we will get at some stage. Currently it's just for me, so let's put our slime box on here. Then from here they're going to be pushed down onto this conveyor belt, and they will make their way through this conveyor belt around this little corner, and they will fall down into that tunnel there, and they will be turned into slime blocks. Now you're asking yourselves, I've just seen Atheist place all of those slime blocks. You know, why doesn't he just go and place them all in there? Well, this is going to be automated. This is for that certain, you know, you don't have to be here placing blocks the entire time feel of things. So, yeah, we don't want to have to do that. This is why we build things. This is why we are builders. Okay, so that's for the outside of the building. Then for the main building over here, which is going to house our machines, our machines, we are going to come in here and build ourselves up a bit of a building like this. Okay, so these are just like little pillars. Here, okay. So the workmen will stand in here. They'll get the slime from there and come and put it in here and hand it to each other and whatnot and do their work. So over here is where our actual building is going to start then. And then they won't see what is going to happen in here. Alrighty, so let us build this up. Like so. So this is where the major operator is going to be. He's going to stand watch and make sure that everything happens properly and according to schedule. And this is a very important task because we want maximum slime production. Alrighty, and it's going to be right on the road like this. Maximum diamond production from the slime, I meant to say. Okay, so this can come up like so. Alrighty, and then we can eat some food. Nice, okay. And let's bring this one out like so. And I think we can leave the view, like a viewport sort of thing for the conveyor belt out on the road. I do not mind that in the slightest. However, what I do mind is running out of endstone bricks. But that is easily remedied. We can just simply do that and have another full stack to work with. Okay, let's do that and then come around here. Oh, okay. The building apparently wants to go there, so let's go there with it. And then we're going to come around here. And this is going to be where my furnace... Oh, it's not a furnace. It's... Well, I've spoiled it now, I guess. It's sort of like a furnace sort of arrangement, but it uses magma blocks, I guess. Not. I keep spoiling things. Oh well, that is what's going to happen. It gets cooked, okay? It gets cooked. Just like... What did you expect? Everything in Minecraft gets cooked to refine. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. And then let's bring this across here like so. And then this is going to be our window area. So let's do this. And come out like that. And let's replace these with these. Okay, and then we can come around to the front. Alrighty, so we're starting to get the feel for our building now. So let's carry on doing this. Okay. And we can make this across here like so. Alrighty. And it's gonna come across like that. Okay. Doop. Doop. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so now let's make a level floor for our people inside to stand on. Because we don't want them falling. That would be bad. And I don't need to worry about filling in blocks because I'm not in the overworld. No, I do. It's not good practice. But yeah, technically I don't because I'm not in the overworld. So really, like no mobs are going to spawn or anything. I've already got endermen spawning everywhere. I don't really mind if they spawn underneath the building. But okay, let's be sensible. Let's have gravity have somewhat of an effect here and place down blocks for a foundation. Okay. Let's carry on with the floor that we've got so far. Here we go. Like so. And I think it's coming along quite nicely indeed. Okay. Cross like that. And of course, this is the downy place. So let's do that. And then this is going to be a wall over here. Here. Like so. And then we can come around like this. And we don't mind that the ground's eaten away a bit here. That is perfectly fine because this is going to be a window outlet. It's not going to be a place where people are standing. Okay. Boop. Boop. There we go. Okay. Place those down there and like this. Okay. We're getting there. Now, where is the entrance to this place, you might ask? Well, they need to stand on the conveyor belt and jump off before they get incinerated. That is how we treat our workers here at our... No. Okay. That is not how we treat our workers here. Please don't file any lawsuits. We are going to create a door for them. Don't you worry. Okay. let us just quickly do that, and that, and that. There we go. Close that off there. Alrighty. Then we want walls here, so let's do this. All the way along here. Da 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 da. Better. Okay. Come on, come on. Through here. And to there. And where it decided to do a little curve. Can meet up there. Okay. Nice. Nice. Then we can have the window coming along around here. Down here. And across through here. There we go. Up. And we can break out these blocks because they are not needed. Hi guy, you've seen me. Yes, I know, you're an Enderman. You're angry because I looked at you inadvertently. Imagine if people were like this, like, you looked at me, I'm gonna kill you and hate you forever because you looked at me. Ugh. I wish I could shove them into the machine to make diamonds from it. No, okay, that's bad. Naughty advice. Don't think like that. Okay, Guy, please, you're being a pain. Just get out of my life. Thank you. And then I'm running out of blocks. Let's do that. Okay, so this is going to be our entrance way into the area. And we can do that. And then we can get all fancy and do that. And loop that around. There we go. So obviously they have to come down from this area down here up until there. So what we need to do is create a walkway over here. If I do that, let's fill this in with this for now. Okay. Can I break this without breaking everything else? Thank you. There we go. And there. Okay, so basically come up here, come down here, and in here. And they're in the building now. And then this is where the furnace is going to be. So, how deep do I need to make this now? Because the slime has to fall for a certain distance. Don't worry, other things will happen to it along the way, so I'm not giving away the secret quite yet, but I think this should be deep enough. Okay. Then we can place these down. It has to be heated with magma blocks, and nothing else will work. And come out through here, hopefully not land on the side of a void block. Thank you. Okay. So now that when it falls down there, it should get cooked quite nicely. Unfortunately, all the other things aren't in place yet, so it won't quite work if we had to do it now, which it would be quite a disaster if we were to. Let me go and get some more endstone bricks, just so I can finish up placing things where they need to be. So if I come in here to my, where is it now? See, this is why I don't usually label things, because I usually find things easier if I don't. But anyway, now I have, so let me make use of my storage system that is all neatly labeled for once in my life. Okay. Come around through here. And we want to bring this across and down. Like that. And here we go. I want to break this out so that I can make my archways more sensibly. There we go. Nice, okay. So now I can put a roof over this. Not that it's entirely necessary because it never rains or anything, but oh well, I guess to stop the end dust from settling or whatever. We can just put a little roof over the conveyor belt at least. If not over the building entirely. So let's just do the conveyor belt area. And over our little area over there, because we don't want people finding out exactly what we're doing here to turn end slime into diamonds. because that is our mission. Okay, through around. Nice little roof. Come on, the roof. You want to be roofed. There we go. Is roofing a term? I guess so. If you perform the act of putting a roof in, you are a roofer. It sounds insulting though. Like, hey, you're a roofer. It doesn't sound particularly pleasant. Don't. That might actually be something bad, and I'm embarrassing myself right now. Okay. There we go. Nice. I like that. Okay. Now what we need to do as well is the slime needs to be correctly heated along the way. So what we want to do is at the base over here and over here, we need to put some basic heating blocks just to keep things warm. So that when the slime is just loaded in, it can start warming up. So let's just put those along the way here. There we go. Awesome. And then just seal that off there. That needs to remain open. Needs to be a 4 wide hole. Okay. See how incredibly complex a process it is? You need all of these things to be in perfect order, otherwise it won't work. So that is why I'm not worried about giving away the secret in the slightest, because all of these things need to be done perfectly. And there's a whole bunch more that I'm not telling you. And if even one step is left out, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. It's amazing. I just stumbled across this completely by chance. So yeah. Alrighty. So I like that. That looks quite cool. And then we come in here. Let's put some chairs down just for people to chat and socialize while they make sure that things are running smoothly and operating correctly. There we go. And I was about to put a magma block for a table. I don't think that would have been a good idea. Okay. And there we go. So that is all fully functional now, running to optimum efficiency, except for one thing. Once the diamond blocks are made, they are going to be stuck down the bottom of that hole. Oh no, whatever will we do? Well, what we are going to do is we are going to install a high pressure removal system. So basically what will happen is they will get sucked up from down below there. They will get shot up a 1 wide hole this time out here, and then we will have to organize a transport facility. But that will be in the next episode, because this episode is pretty much done. So yeah, guys, I hope you've enjoyed. Let's just hop on over quickly into the main overworld of things. Oh, and by the way, I have a new internet connection. Yep, guys, I am on something called LTE now, which is like different from ADSL. It's like a wireless internet access sort of thing. So it's much better than what I used to have. So now let's try this. It's so nice to connect so well to the server. I can just go through portals and I can be in places and it works and I'm happy. Yay! So Diamond Society videos should be a lot easier for me to make now. One negative thing though is it's capped compared to my ADSL, which was uncapped. So that might be a bit of a problem. I don't know yet. It's a pretty high cap, so it might not be. But we'll just have to see how that all works out. At least when I am using it, I can use it well. So there is that now. And yeah, so I realized that last time on my tour, I did not show off the cathedral. So for those of you that are new to my channel and were watching the last Diamond Society video, you never ever got to see the cathedral I made. So if we come here, this is it. So yeah, this is where the majority of this season so far was spent, on this cathedral. And I think it came out pretty well. I'm very, very happy with it. Would I have done some things differently? Yes, but that is how I feel after everything I do. If I could go back and do them again, I would do something differently. Not that I regret doing it, because I wouldn't have known that if I hadn't have done it. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with how it turned out. It's absolutely massive build, as you can see. I think it's like, ground space-wise, one of the largest builds, except for the wall and stuff like that on the server. So I think I'm pretty proud that way. So yeah, and here's what it looks like on the inside. So if you stand at the pulpit, you can look out down the passageway down to congregation and Wolfie, who guards the pulpit over there. So yeah, thank you guys very, very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Oh, and one last thing, let us try out flying. I know that I was somewhat able to fly recently, but not fully, so let's see how that works now on the new connection. Let's hope I don't die horribly, because that would be lovely. Not to die horribly. Not to... yeah. Okay, wings. Wings. Rockets. Do I have rockets? Because if I don't, that is going to make flying much harder. Because I can't hit myself with a bow like I used to in the olden days. Okay, there we go. Got some rockets. Let's put on the wings. The gift of flight. Because these wings were actually a gift to me from Crafting Mantis. For those of you that don't know Crafting Mantis, she is a fellow YouTuber. And she's also part of the Diamond Society. She's struggling a bit to get connection to the Diamond Society. That's why she hasn't been putting videos on. But she does awesome other videos. So please go check her out. Give her some love. Say hi. And yeah. So these were the wings that she gave me. So let us put them to use and head on up to the top of the tallest tower, as they say. There's the dome, provided in large by generous donations. Okay, alrighty. Let's get these firework rockets going. And jump. And fly. Yay! Okay, flying works like a charm. Alrighty, so now I don't need to be groundbound on the server anymore, which is also a lovely thing. I can actually go and visit people that are far away. That's awesome. Okay. So yeah, let's get an aerial view of the cathedral, shall we? Yeah. So yeah, things are looking quite nice, even if I do say so myself. And then if we head on over here, there's a ship. I also built that ship. That was also one of the first builds. The first build was these buildings over here, which are like the steampunk original style that we were going for on the server. And then here's Raven's place, Traven, as he now calls himself. And also the biomes thing that he built for me. Here's Mott's place. I don't think I showed that off. He's building Hogwarts, and it's coming along lovely. And, of course, Raminora's place over here. Right up high in the mountains. So this will make visiting her considerably easier as well. Which is also... oh, I love the little houses she's got there. So adorable. Okay. Yeah, guys. Thank you very, very much for watching. As always, my name is Athais. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. I will see you next time. For now, good night. God bless. And bye.